Hello everyone, it's Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel, and I am back with another day of 3 travel hacks or tips of my 31 days of travel hacks. And I have 3 things I'm going to talk about today, and they are all about hotels. So they're ways to make your hotel stays a little bit better. So let's get started. All right, number 1, if you're going to a hotel, maybe you're used to a little more moist climate, you're used to humidity, and you're going to a really dry place, or just hotels in general sometimes can be quite dry. So here's a little DIY hack to kind of help get some more moisture in the air in your hotel room, and that is take a towel and just soak it, then wring it out, and then get the ironing board out, lay it across the ironing board, kind of hanging over the ironing board right in front of the heater vent, and over maybe a couple hours time or so, that will bring off a lot of moisture in the air, and that should help with that problem and make things not so dry in your hotel room. All right, number 2. Now, I know in the bathroom sometimes people just lay their toothbrushes right on the counter, and you know, that's not always the cleanest place to put it. So I have a little hack. If you don't have a toothbrush cover, here's a little hack of what you can do with your toothbrush to keep it kind of in a clean and sanitary place. So take one of the paper cups that you usually have in the room where they leave for coffee and things like that. Now I'm going to use this as an example. It's just a red Solo cup, but we'll pretend it's a paper cup, okay? So take a cup, make a little hole in the bottom here, stick your toothbrush in it, and just set it on the counter. That way your toothbrush will just be sitting up. It won't be laying on the counter, getting all those germs on it, and you're good to go. And number 3 has to do with using an iron in your hotel room. You know, a lot of people tend to iron their clothes in the hotel rooms. Maybe the night before the cruise, you're getting on the cruise ship and you want to iron things up before you get on the cruise ship, or maybe you have a business meeting and you need to iron something. That's great. I mean, it's great that they have irons in there, but before you use the iron, make sure that when you put the water in it for the steam, give it a couple squirts into like a towel or something ahead of time, and make sure that any old deposits that is in the iron kind of get out, because irons sometimes can sit for weeks, months at a time in a hotel room. And then when you go to use them, all the brown mineral deposits that have been sitting in there, they end up squirting out on your clothes, and then your clothes are ruined, right? And you don't want that. So make sure you just squirt the little steam out in a towel first a few times and get rid of all those brown little deposits, and then your clothes will look great when you iron them. Well, there were my 3 random travel tips and hacks for today. We kind of went with the hotel theme today, so I will be back tomorrow with some more. If you like these videos, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, because we have a lot more content coming your way, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.